I'm not against therapy, I'm not against prayer, and I'm not against church. But I want to show you what they were not designed to do. Because what I know is that a lot of women have tried all these things and more, but still find themselves stuck. And that's not because of lack of effort or their hearts not being in the right place. You have the tools, you have the community, you have the faith, you're putting in the effort, and you're just wondering, so why has things not started to move in the right direction for me? So let me start with therapy. Therapy is great. It helps you process your past, your patterns, your wounds, and while you're doing certain things that you do. The only downside sometimes is that you may need to relieve some of those things in order to let go of them. But therapy was not meant to give you a structured, faith-rooted way to rebuild your identity at its roots. Then comes prayer. Prayer is good because it connects you to God, it gives you hope and a way to disconnect from your current situation. But prayer as well was not meant to give you that sequence and that honest way really to rebuild. Yes, you can have honest conversations during prayer, but how do you build and rebuild your identity and a way forward when life has been disrupted? And then there's church. Church gives us community, fellowship, a way to commune and worship together, which is also great. And a lot of churches have programs like bounce back programs, counseling groups, women fellowship, and all these things to help. And those things are amazing. But from my experience, a lot of times it's hard to be truly honest, those circles. And some of these programs are truly underfunded with all the best intentions, but they're underfunded and they're not able to give each person a tailored or personalized long-term one-to-one support. And in a church community as well, some people fear, like myself, of being the illustration of the sermon the next day, or somebody knows someone and how can I be so vulnerable with what I am struggling with? So you end up receiving the prayer with gratitude, you try to say the right things, and then you go home and the root of the problem remains untouched. And this is not a failure of faith, but as powerful as a hammer is, it cannot be used to perform a surgery. And that's why I've created the design framework, not as a replacement for all these other things, but to help fill that gap. So if you want to go through that design journey with me, DM me design, and that's the conversation that I'm here to have.